Return to your room and watch the Midnight Channel. It's weird. Oh, because I clicked out. Yeah, okay. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Fog is covering the town. Ooh. It's still foggy though. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. The day before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he's sorry for what he has done and he was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
Flags, dude. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I said that last time,
Wasn't the fog
too.
kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
I don't like this.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Hey!
She's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yeah, Marie is just gonna be absolutely livid.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's tell the others once we get to school.
So we picked a route, huh? We picked Yukiko. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure to keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, a bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those were sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho! Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Listen to the lecture intently. Funky has ascended his mortal form into the terrible
Hanako.
betrayer god that he really is.
Everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
My heart hurts. Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
And we can go on a family vacation finally?
Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
Fog-related health problems?
Which is quite unusual.
Probably like vapor or gaseous, like, chemicals in lungs, right?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Well, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Interesting. I mean, obviously, you know, people wouldn't want to drive on really thick fog roads, right? But it's delayed? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it'll take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Yosuke has covered the city with his funk fog machine. Shit, dude, because I didn't solve his riddle.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Experts.
Do you think it's, you know, because of that global warming thing?
Oh my
This
god.
town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
What do you want me to
Oh,
do?
I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This frog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Oh man.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh,
Is something wrong?
oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Now they're all worried.
Business
Business.
has been so slow lately.
Hmm. Monday evening, huh? Let's we should go outside. We should see if we can hang out with Tadashi at night. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No, I'm good. No, 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 no. I'm good. Rise, what are you doing out here?
Senpai!
Pretty lucky I haven't run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out the store. This is actually a SMT game.
Senpai!
Did you know the show we played at Junes went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this? When's their next gig? Maybe it's a shame we're only doing it for one day. Hey Senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time?
Huh?
Ugh, Teddy's rubbing off on you. What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself, huh? Don't try and manufacture any more legends, okay? Rise warns you against it. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. Oh, but if I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Rosette. Okay. Oh, I should be getting back. Wouldn't want my grandma to worry. We're right here.
I
What?
want you to have it, Senpai.
Second maid? I've been into this lately. I have one for you too. Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Part of it, Teresa and went home. She wants me to have the second maid. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard it's poison. That it's poisonous. Very toxic, and no one even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Oh. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? I'm probably not going to be able to hang out with people, huh? It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Now, see, speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. It looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, your boy-kun, who doesn't look like he'd know. Fuck you, dude. Do you know what an atlas is? Look at maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's book of maps is featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would she spell? Atlas, you know, with a U? Well, there's always... Oh, my back. You gave the correct answer. Atlas. Atlas being cheeky. I don't like this at all. We could do without it. Hey, are you on good terms with that Prince of Genius? What does she mean? Barry, what are you talking about? Seems you're mistaken. Huh? Where? We can take care of the fox's request. The fog is special. Gets its own beat background music. Yeah. It's very creepy. On the roof? Okay. Oh, shit. Huh? Well, don't just walk up to me and talk to me all of a sudden. Don't you know that's rude? Oh, sorry for blowing up like that. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere or anything, so... The female student is mumbling and obviously flustered. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants you to improve her conversational abilities. What do you want? Stop staring at my face. Her words are harsh. But you dealt with the cold response well due to your understanding. What? Normal people would have left by now, yelling something at me. You're weird. What are you standing there for? Say something to me. Got that? The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again the next time you see her. Oh. I am weird, dude. I was able to make up with my friend. She said she had extenuating circumstances that made her decide to get a job. We talked a lot about that. She got angry with me and said that I can't give up my dreams just because we can't live up to her promise. It's true though. If you stay near your friends, you'll have a rich life. But I wanted to save animals. That's what made me want to be a veterinarian. I've decided that I'm going to talk to my parents about it one last time. Good. Fog. You might be an awkward girl simp. Oh no! Alright, Funky. I'm gonna say A again. The way they're drawn. Fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. There's 4. We'll get it one day. We can have with Naoto and Yukiko. Oh, we can max rank Yukiko. If you need to talk, I'm here, okay? You know, about Nanako-chan and all. I want to be there for you. Yukiko is being considerate. It's not ready to advance? Well, it's time to spend time with her, dude. Come on. You blew the layup, senpai. Well, I'm not senpai. I'm Kohai, right? Funky's the senpai. This is gonna be so awkward. You hate social linking in this weather? Because there's no music, right? We didn't check June. Oh wait, we didn't check Juness. I'm so bad. I wonder if we see a poem. Nope, no poem. Alright, well, let's just do tutoring. Let's save. I'm really concerned. I don't like this music. It helps you study. It doesn't yet. Wednesday, so there's no school. Labor Appreciation Day. I should see if anyone's in town. Give me eggplants and give me tomatoes. Go into town. You're boy to feel the love of a good woman. I don't know about that. I do agree that we should probably hang out with her. We should hang out with someone. If we can. You? We should have gone to the shrine. And talked to that lady. I did get a Genji Ayu. Or Genji Ayu. Nato. Meow meow. Princes don't exist in reality. Naoto-san is cool and capable, but if you think about it, this would only work on TV. I'm just a humble office worker. There's no way that I'd be able to meet a prince like him. I guess I'll just go home and watch TV. I'm kind of confused. They're right there. You knew Prince Charles never existed. Nope. No. Bad. I'm glad it's confirmation. I didn't want to go into the food court. If I could help it. Marie stays there. Marie... I think I want to hang out with Marie. Marie is in low spirits. Wow. Then I'll go. Marie nods slightly. Yukiko's gonna be mad. Look, dude. This is important. Samagawa Riverbank. You brought Marie here. She seems quiet. Fog has enveloped the area. Fog again. It's always foggy. I hate this fog. Marie seems irritated by the fog. What's wrong with her?
Hey.
I want to see Dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. I'm gonna count to 3. By the time I get there, I'd better see Dolphin. You got it? Marie seems especially irritable today.
How
1,
stupid.
2, 3. Hey, where's my dolphin? Hello? This sucks. Does your head hurt again?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. My head doesn't hurt as long as I don't think too much. Marie seems absent-minded.
Fine.
It doesn't matter anymore. I stopped trying to remember. There's no point in trying to look for any answers, and in the end, I couldn't figure out anything anyway. Coward. What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Thinking makes my head hurt, and even if something comes up, it vanishes the next instant. I hate this stupid jerk. Just leave me alone. I hate this. My head hurts. All I want to do is to just remember. You can sense Marie's heart-rending emotion. You feel like you understand Marie even more. Rank 8.
Fine.
Forget it. I'm tired of it all. My memory, this fog. I'm better off not knowing. I wish everything would just disappear.
Bye.
You take Marie back to the Velvet Room and go home. Sus. You hear someone at the front door. Hey, Soba. You can harvest my crack, dude. Crack wheat. Tomato. Let's then get the melons. Doubt I can. I have to buy them. That's all. That's all for now. Alright, Wednesday evening. At this point, I should just hang out with people. Go to the shrine. I wonder if that lady's there. She is not. Axelrod! Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. Can I get a shout out for our boy here? How was Ease 8? I hope it's getting better for you. Welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I am Cyanesis, also known as Plant. I play RPG games. I love RPGs. All types, really. And we're playing Persona 4 Gold, and we're pretty far into the game, so spoilers, definitely. To say the least. I can hang out with Naoto, but should I hang out with Naoto or get my diligence up? I think I should get my diligence up. Naoto's only rank like 2, maybe? No, rank 1. Not even. Let's go back home. Ease 8 is Ease 8 so far. Ah, okay. Well, it is what it is. I hope it gets better for you. And I hope it stands out in a good way. Don't know what to make of it. Like envelopes. Ah, come on. Give me the diligence. Give it to me. You ever hear students talking? I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Oh, why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel that bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so, more students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Ah. Oh, you don't say that to say it's a negative experience or anything, just haven't developed proper thoughts yet. Yeah, it's a game. Yeah. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all my day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. The next one would be like 21, right? The Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least, I wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Ugh, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Jesus, lady. You could never understand the Fibonacci sequence? Man, the Fibonacci sequence is like rooted in computer science. So I'm very familiar with it. Let's go to the roof. Yeah, poor Nakayama, yeah. She's there. Oh, you. I mean, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy, so what's on your mind? You want to be friends? Huh? No. Awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Hey, kitty. Meow. Let's go into town. It's Thursday. I wonder if we can hang out with, our boy. Adachi. Duh. We can't make sense of what he's mumbling about. So... What? Dorito? Apathy syndrome? Is that what we're getting? They just had Taco Bell. They had the Juness version of Taco Bell. I can't find a bathroom. But, ooh, gotta go. Why am I looking over here? Should have had the Impossible Whopper. Boo. Cool, Yukiko's here. Hey, Yukiko. Oh, your boy-kun. If you need to talk, I'm here, okay? You know, about Nanako-chan and all. I want to be there for you. Not yet, huh?
I see.
Goodbye, then. Yukiko looks a bit sad. I'm sad, too. Don't worry. We can't max her quite yet. This guy's there. No, we'll attempt. What do you mean, 0% beef, 100% delicious? That's amazing. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Impossible. Samagawa floodplain. Nice. Max rank, here we go. This is what we want. You can work as a tutor today. The rank up is in sight. Yes, it is. Go to the shrine. We can give that fish to that lady. Thank you very much. This is an expression of my thanks. Please take this. Yosen stone. Spooky. Where's the hanged man? Ooh. We need to do the tutoring. We need to do the tutoring. Hey, been a while. I'm rewatching all the VODs since I couldn't make it to the streams. And you'll try to be more often. William FF World, thank you. I appreciate you. You could watch the YouTube videos. That way you can save your progress a little bit better. And also, I edited out all the breaks. So, get those metrics for me on the YouTube videos. Did I already get Shin Megami Tensei 5? Fun fact, I did not. He helps you study. Thoroughly explain all the materials. So like the issue with SMT5, it's a funny fucking story. So I thought I bought it at the store. I did not. I ordered it online. And if I bought it at the store, I wouldn't be able to get it until tomorrow anyway, because their system says it releases on the 12th, even though literally everything online, and even the online order, says it releases on the 11th. So I have to wait for the mailman to get here with my copy, if it's even in the mail. Like, I haven't gotten like an order shipped or anything like that confirmation. So, we'll see. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, your boy-chan, I got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt. But do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Tutankhamun, right? Nope, where did you hear that? The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops, probably. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on the next week's test. Fuck you, dude. Make sure to study hard so you don't fail it. Yeah, I'll do what I want. You have vowed to buy games that are important to you for online reasons, just like this. Digital, that is. So the reason why I don't like digital copies is because I like the physical editions.
Oh, senpai.
Right, for today, there's something where I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Okay, I'll think about it. And I really love steelbooks as well. Like I just think they feel nice. They're shiny. They have really nice art on them usually. And I wanted the steelbook edition. So I get what I pay for. I guess in this case, maybe I might get what I pay for. Friday after school. You know what that means? I hang out with Yukiko. She's probably not here, honestly. It's probably just Rise. We like physical copies too. It just sucks to want to play a game on release day and just be stuck waiting. It does. It sucks horribly. Rise's there. Naoto's there. Do we have a lovers? We don't. That's fine. Are we gonna hang with Kanji? Can we actually hang with them today? That'd be nice. Oh, Senpai. Are you going to see Nanako-chan in the hospital? I'll go with you. We go visit Nanako? I can visit Nanako? Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. Came to see you. Thank you. Nanako is smiling weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship has deepened. Yo! Okay. Alright. I don't know what to say, honestly. For the shrine. What are you looking for? But as I was praying, a cat took the fish I had. Do you have any amber sea? I knew I needed it. I have 2 of them. Okay. Alright, well. I'm glad I got fish. Can we hang out with anyone? This music, I'm not a fan of it. It makes me feel very uneasy. So uneasy. Is there a poem in here? I think that was the intention of it. And they did a good job. Go back home. It reminds me of Silent Hill, especially with all this fog. I'm good. Silent Hill is a creepy game. Silent Hill is a game I would be willing to play for like October or something. I watched a playthrough of that hotel room or the apartment one. And that was pretty creepy. Rock solid. I got Mr. Perfect as an achievement. Fuck yeah, dude. No. The perfect high school student. Yeah, exactly. My dude, your boy is perfect once again. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of the original sin? Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad. Yeah, okay. I don't have to worry about social stats ever again. Yeah. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying from the test around the corner? Hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Oh, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys the Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a dude a question regarding cakes. I'm sorry, I'll ask a question regarding cakes, my dude. Which of these is considered to be a rice cake? Dude, I don't know any of these fucking things. The closest one I know of, I'm familiar with, is a dongo. But the familiarity is just the name. I don't... A bale of rice doesn't sound right. You know what mochi is? I talked about it. Yeah, it's not rice, right? Mochi is like... It's like more of a flour-based thing, right? I mean, not rice flour, but I wouldn't think that's a rice cake. Benbei? Let's go with senbei. Nope. Mochi? What? It's made of rice? When you think of cake, you think of dessert. Something pounded together is also called a cake. Oh, it's rice? Okay, I'm just dumb. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. You gave the incorrect answer. That's fine. I have max knowledge, fam. I know, here with this troll teaching again. Yeah, but he's a good teacher because I'm remembering all the shit. And there's a guy right here. My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? The girl on the roof. What do you think she thinks of me? Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, so that girl said that she wanted to be a vet, so I think that she'll need an animal guide. So if I give her one as a present, don't you think it'll score me some major points with her? But my problem is I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like that. Do you have any ideas? Like TV, huh? You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't? What? Well, if you do think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it to me? Oh, reward, right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Come on, help me out here. Dude, all these kids are very much expecting. Oh, I was waiting. Wait, okay. Where'd you hear that? Oh, it's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. She's quite worried about her speech and defense about it as well. Listen to her. I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave. If you don't, then I will. Awkward girl ran away. Okay. No one wants to hang. Oh, we can hang out with Kanji. Can we hang out with Yukiko? Hold on. Damn it. We can hang out with everyone, though. Rank 7. He'll be rank 8 after this. She'll be rank 6. Gotta be Kanji. Gotta be Kanji. My chair's fucking breaking on the armrest again.
Senpai.
Let's go somewhere today. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks happy. Then how about we go for some food? Yeah. Give me that food. Chie Senpai says the steak bowl here is great. And hey, she's the expert. Yukachi Tatsumi, right? I'd like to have a word with you.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Come with me. I won't charge us. Ah, you're the kid Tatsumi's been hanging out with lately. I see, so you're in cahoots.
That's right, punk!
So what if we hang out? What's it to you? You know there's been a group of teenage bullies lurking around here, don't you? We got a tip saying that you've been threatening a child at the hill at the floodplain. Threatening child? Oh, him. So you admit it. Not a shred of remorse either. Just misunderstanding. So tell me, what was he doing? That's not be as hesitant to say. You two are going to have to come with us down to the station.
Quit it!
Now wait a second. Senpai has nothing to do with this. Oh, mister, what are you doing? You know these boys, kid? Can you tell me how you know them? I don't think they're being straight with me.
Hey!
What the hell are you talking? What are you telling that kid? Don't you call yourself a cop? Did this boy ask you for anything? For instance, did he claim he lost his money? You lost your money, mister? You can have some of mine. Just as I thought. That ain't... Oh, but I came today to give you the cookies Mom baked as thanks. I was gonna sneak in and leave them at Tatsumi Textiles, but here you are. Thanks? Thanks for what? He made me a bunch of dolls like a bunny and a cat. He's real good. Dolls? And you're saying Tatsumi made them? What a load of... There's no way you're getting me to believe that. Believe it, dude! Tell him, Kanji.
Thanks,
Yes,
man.
Senpai, I got it. Kanji nodded firmly. Alright, listen up, punks. There ain't like any lying about it. I made the kid some dolls. What with the ones for his friends, his mom, and it was 8 all told. And let me warn you, they're so cute, they'll give you diabetes. The instantly fatal kind. So what, you want me to teach you how to make them? Huh? You about to say that ain't like me, right? Go ahead and laugh, damn it. Like I care. I'm used to being pointed at. And what's most important is I ain't gonna make this kid a liar. This kid or senpai a liar. Hey, that button's falling off. I'm gonna sew it back on, you hear? Oh, officer, what are you doing with my kanji? Well, man, there are several cases of bullying around here, so I've got nothing to do with them. He would never do such a thing. He may be stupid and short-tempered, but he's a strong and gentle child. Well, just the other day he showed me his dolls and he told me I can put them up for sale. You old bag, what are you saying? We apologize, if you'll excuse us. It is impressive to just be like, I'm gonna sew that for you. You look very nice. Have a nice day. Mom, you'd believe me over the police? You would never do such a thing. A mother knows. I need to prepare dinner now. Don't go stuffing yourself at Aya before coming home. Hi. Mister, are you crying? No, I ain't crying. This is snot. I got a cold. You want to catch it? Huh? Which Kanji has grown a bit. You feel a relationship with Kanji has grown deeper. Kanji's the best, dude. He's great. Kanji's great. His mom's great. What you got? Regenerate 3. I don't think that's worth it. Would I just get rid of, like, Fatal End if I wanted to keep it? Masakunda, like boost, regen trash. Yeah. Ugh. Fine. I didn't get good sleep. Senpai, I think I'm getting a sore throat with my cold. My nose won't stop running.
Thanks.
He waited for Kanji to calm down and then went home. You can dump Fatal End, but you'll just end up dumping Regen too. Okay. Sick. I can work as a tutor today. We never did get that steak bowl. You're right. Go to tutoring. Kanji Defo is an ugly crier. Kanji is an amazing person. Everyone's an ugly crier, though. I have never seen a cute crier. Like, at all. You tutored Shu.
About this.
I've memorized this formula, but what exactly does it mean in real life? You begin to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Work hard and you can be. You can become a genius through hard work? I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard, in my opinion. It's still not enough? Shu thinks to himself. I'm sorry. I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Shu looks pale.
Mister!
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? You and Shu talked about a TV show that you both happened to see. Your expression has increased.
Yes.
They always talk about what happened on some show or another. I don't watch that kind of stuff, so I never know what they're talking about. Shu smiles wryly. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. Hey. Let's do it. Then goodbye. Okay, later. That's it. Man, we are getting the money though. Let me write this down. That way I don't forget. What should I do today? Or maybe it's another Soma. That's the wrong thing. What you got? Oh, just gas masks. That makes sense for Tanaka. That makes sense. I'm not gonna fault him for that. Is it time to max Yukiko if she will allow it? Just give them to me. Give! Today your boy turns into your man. No. No, that doesn't work. We don't do that in this game. Let's see. I don't think we can hang out with Tachi. Your boy evolves into Yamagami boy. What? Yosuke? Hold on. Let me see if we can hang with Yukiko. Oh, we can hang out with Marie though. Right here. Marie looks depressed. Since you have Sati, it will deepen. Yes. Hey. About last time. Sorry. I want to talk with you alone. You decide to listen to Marie in a quiet place. The Velvet Room. The hill overlooking town. You brought Marie here. She's surprisingly quiet. Fog has enveloped the area.
It's foggy today, too.
Marie is constantly bothered by the fog. Why is it? What is bothering her?
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything. Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away. I feel like that's what'll happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find. Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers. It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago. And yet, the fog erases it all. You can't see anything. I had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay? Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I remember. It's a memory.
You remember.
A memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah, I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible.
Marie closes her eyes as if reminiscing something.
Hey, can we make more? More memories?
That's a very loaded question. It's up to you.
Jerk. Make them with me. Please. I want to make them with you. I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more.
I gotta go.
Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
Don't blush, please. Please, ma'am. Rank 9, huh?
Still, you really are a weird person. You're so busy and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that?
Marie looks at you with anticipation. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl.
Why? Friend. I see. So this is what it means to have friends.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whew. Dodged.
I'm so happy. Look,
We're good.
I'm really counting on you. So let me say, stupid, I hate you.
Oh. You and Marie talk about everything that has happened as you escort her back to the Velvet Room. Dodged. Woo. We're committed now, boys. We can't do that. Now make out like friends do. I don't. Is that what friends do? Is that what they do nowadays? I'm not what you call hip and with the kids. At least Marie technically doesn't get her heart broken. True that. However, my other children are still small, and I am uncertain of the future. You, a stranger, have given me fish several times now. If you feel any sympathy for us, please, continue sharing your fish with us. Are you going to share your fish with me? Unfortunately, I only have this. Please take it. What? Oh, I can give her all of them, right? Fish. I'd like some fish to eat. Okay. Oh, we can get those weapons. Okay, that's what they are. What do we get? Is that what, like, I had to do that just to get the stones? Oh, I thought you were like a social link for a second. She's really spooky. Welcome. Yes. I wonder who he took that from. He's such a troublesome boy. Hey, didn't you have any better bugs? I do. Nice. Breadcrumbs. Random exchange. I swear to God. Okay, so we can get a bath lid, a beach parasol. Actually, hold on. We had the counter fizz low odds. I mean, what else are we gonna spend it on, right? It's there. We have them. It'll look funny at least. Yukiko. Is the only one I can hang out with right now? I mean, a late night evening with my girlfriend? Sure.
Good.
I'm on my way back from an errand, but it was so cold that I stopped for a drink. I stopped for something warm to drink. Would you like to join me? Adri, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. How are you? Yukiko seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talk with her. Really, I'm so happy. Date. Time. When we did that concert at Junus, one of our staff happened to be there to see it. I was surprised because she brought it up saying that we looked very cool out of blue. I was a little embarrassed, but happy too. After all, we practiced so hard. My only regret is I didn't get to stage dive. Save that for next time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll make sure to practice diving into crowds until then. At Yukiko, okay, the same staffer even suggested we play our next show at the Amagi Inn. It might be fun to do one in the party room. Oh, we could do some magic tricks for the opening act then. He's so adorable. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. Nice. I'm quite good, howbeit. I'd be good. I'd be pretty good. Still, maybe we can take the long way back on purpose? Just kidding. Hey boy. Hey, your boyfriend, I want you to have this.
I want you to have this.
Amagi Manju. It's a special something just for you. Shall we get going?
Good night.
Good night. Damn, your second term of finals begin today and continue until the weekend. Hurry to school. Finals! Oh, please let there be music.
Yo!
Yo, your boy. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's not going to help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately, not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I have a very bad feeling about all of this. Finals, day 1. What French food? What does French food stem from? Italian food. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Finals, day 2. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? Khufu. Atlas. Atlas. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You ever hear students talking? Ugh, there's no way we can keep going. We can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Kinda fucked. Snapple cap ass finals. I wish finals were like this in general. Finals, day 3. What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Bridal? Or bridal? Tonko Doherty? Cuckoo. I wish the music continued between each of the days. That'd be really nice. I think P5 did really good with that. Finals, day 4. Actually, P3 had them that way too, right? Or am I misremembering? Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. Knock those finals out. Fibonacci. I'm trying to knock him out. We're getting there. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was this picture of this town in complete ruins. Oh, my friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there was monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be, is our town getting more and more messed up? I should check the TV then. I should check a lot of stuff. Funky Senpai, what are you doing? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? Namib. Gee.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
Well, you can't get lost with the crowd. Well, you can.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Yukiko's just looking at her. Just like, I'm gonna kill her.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Kanji is so fucking smart. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer. Oh no!
Oh, it's all clear.
What if we all got thrown inside of a TV?
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
This is not good.
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
No, but yeah.
And,
We're actually inside of a TV.
could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Who left the TV on?
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
I don't think we know enough.
It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
You know, I was really hoping Yukiko would be like, nuh-uh, he's mine. It's the last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Top place again. Let's go. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Ooh, buddy. Was this supposed to be the safety save?
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
You and Angel. Nice. Hey, here's the... Okay.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Kanishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? I'm sure your uncle can.
But the
They can
stuff
get him
he
for
was
the
saying was
kidnappings.
so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
It's his testimony, though,
Yes.
right?
There
Like-
are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
But he
Better not dismiss
confessed,
something this
right?
serious because of
Like-
some mental issues.
Yeah, I suppose you would still need hard evidence.
Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Dude, I just wish more Persona games would just fucking curse. Like, just more SMT games in general. You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new Kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
And then the Phantom
I
Thieves
know
were born.
Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Like,
Dude,
it feels like
why
I hear,
didn't you
like,
tell us sooner?
Bastard.
The winter
a
season's
lot.
coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
Shut up, Yosuke. I guess it's just people not trying to be vulgar for the sake of it.
We better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Oh.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
You don't have
Of course
to go.
you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
I'm talking about the F word. I wish they would say the F word a lot more.
Nanako-chan is still fighting.
I also forget that damn is technically a curse word.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
I am.
Hey, Why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Yeah, I mean, I understand dropping the F-bomb would definitely increase the rating, but as a person who can play those games, I don't see the reason, like, why not, right? From a marketing and sales standpoint, I definitely understand.
All right,
It limits
but
the
none of
audience.
this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Get him.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
Stay out of this!
So good.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
Her laughing fits are great.
What would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would
Oh,
appreciate
fuck.
most?
Iho. Iho!
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the
Yeehaw.
hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Video games last forever.
Yes!
I would love video games. But Nanako, I don't think has ever played a video game.
Of course!
Shut up, Booga.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
I'm stressed.
Come on, let's go.
I'm stressed. Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
You know, I would take this a lot more seriously if this isn't what like the current dialogue is for COVID. We have a vaccine. Actually, it's kind of the opposite, right? People are like, that vaccine doesn't work. It's gonna kill everyone. Jesus Christ.
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is how people are, but like, I'm very taken out of the moment because of how much I can relate to this right now. The nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something?
What? Yosuke, what
This
the
all has to
fuck?
do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
Can we just smack the shit out of him?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court.
Because everything he's done is just in made-up land at this point.
Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
I guess so. The reason why I'm taken out of it is because like I find a lot of those people to be just stupid as fuck. So I don't like that's a very thing. It's a thing that I don't care for. I think that you should always listen to the doctors. Like even if they aren't sure about something, don't go based off of rumors. Don't fucking take ivermectin. You know, that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Ugh.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that.
Unless we testify.
What the public wants is when, where, and how
But we're just
Namatame
kids.
killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Oh no.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
I'm so stressed right now.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big bro. Mm-mm. I'm scared. Big bro. Daddy.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
He's gonna kill Namatame. Oh no.
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
I think he's gonna fucking kill, Namatame.
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Doesn't stop Dojima. Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room.
Where are the
I'll go alert
kids?
the doctors.
The fuck?
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The window in the room is wide open.
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he
I don't like
pleases.
where this is going.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
You better.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
But he'll be dead.
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot.
I don't like what's happening.
At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people
we
will
don't
die
kill
this
people.
time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
No.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
We're not any better than
What
him.
do you want to do, leader? We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
It won't change anything, but I have a theory, okay? And I was kind of thinking about it yesterday, and what if he's not the actual killer? So he's trying to save people, right? But they appear on TV, and then he goes to save them from a fate. I feel like the saving part is what he's hung up on. He's not trying to kill them, because we come in and we save them. Because he wouldn't have said, "Oh, you're the ones that I saved." He'd say, "Oh, you're the ones I didn't kill." So I think we're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand? Well, what is it?
Jesus Christ,
There's
Yosuke.
no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
You want to fucking fight, dude? We're just missing
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
He needs to calm the fuck down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
We're talking about murdering someone, dude. What the fuck?
I'm perfectly calm.
You are not fucking calm, Yosuke. You need to.
Hey,
you might need to jump out the
What did you
window.
mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
You're proud of me?
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had...
You're fucking yelling all the time, Yosuke. Shut the fuck up.
Inside the TV.
Ugh.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
I am maxed out on my social stats right now, dude. I need you to fucking get on my level.
Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
Piece of shit.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
The fact that he's so angry, I just like... he's just not thinking at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to change anything.
All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
I just don't fucking
We all know
care
how you
for
feel, Yosuke.
like the only thing he's wanting to do is just get revenge. He just wasn't thinking.
Come
Dude.
on. We've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Oh, it'll change things for him personally in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But if we throw him in the TV, then we will technically be charged with the murders, right? Because, like, we're the ones that can go into the TV. We were at literally every single scene. It would just be pinned on us. The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. So I'm guessing that was the point where you could get a bad ending. No one would be able to do that, but we would know that we'd killed someone. Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana. Like, everything would just be shattered at that point. What? Hold on, wait. We already had a... Oh, no, it was already... we have two 20s then. I navigated them perfectly? Oh, shit.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really
that's
needs
fine?
rest.
The dude's like cowering.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Killing that guy, like, we would never be able to face Nanako, you know?
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
But we didn't ask anything about his lover.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible
it's
that he was
saving,
crazy to
right?
begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Did he save Yamano though? I don't think he knew how, right? Maybe the loss of Yamano was enough to drive him into madness, because we saw him sulking around afterwards, right? Like the only thing I can think of was that he maybe accidentally discovered the TV thing, and but what about Saki? Like, if we can explain the Saki Konishi, I think everything would be fine.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Is Dojima going to go out of it now? White?
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
Yeah, Raven King. That's what that's along the lines, like, he wouldn't choose that wording.
I couldn't do anything.
Like, the wording doesn't add up.
Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Damn, dude. This got fucked up. What? Hold up.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
What?
What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
Oh, man. I can see how bad this would have been.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all almost fucking killed someone.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
He's in some strange
yeah,
place.
he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay, so we're thinking along these lines, right? So he couldn't save the first two, but he saved the others. Interesting. Where's the fog?
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
Or is it clearer
we took a quick
because
look around the hospital,
it's
but there's no
nighttime?
sign of him. I wonder where
Or
he
just
went.
for the scene?
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey,
Y'all are in
Yosuke,
skirts?
if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself.
Can I punch this guy?
He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
We're just gonna casually glance over the fact that they almost killed someone. Back in Naotami's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you're at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You've got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. It's Yumi. Where are you right now? If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you. Call me back. Checked all your messages. That's the only ones I maxed out. They're from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog. We must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. If only I just ranked up more people, though. Wasn't there a whole other club I should have joined as well? Like, wow, let's harvest some veggies. So is it good? Am I good to save? I mean, I guess so. Hangman Club. Oh damn. But I never got prompted for the last club. It would be like a home ec club, right? Something like that. One of the ones in the practice building. It was a joke. Oh. You can't do that, dude. I'm very charged right now, okay? Oh my god. Okay. Saturday evening. Down. Yeah. Well, Nana could be alright. Then there's what happened in Namatame's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? I feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for today. There's a rug tufting club. Oh shit. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it.
Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blind,
was Teddy in the Velvet Room world?
Leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight.
Look back, huh?
Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind. Also, hi Magnus. Hope you are doing well.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Was it, we stopped? It seems the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
You can hear something in the distance. Considering Marie and Margaret are not freaking out, he didn't summon you from a wet dream. That's good. That's good. It seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
He'll be back soon.
I hope so. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to go look for him. The reason why I say Teddy is like with the Velvet Room like area is because the outside effects look very similar to where he is, and he's on a road and we're in a car. So I think that's a solid reason.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
Dude, Kanji looks really good.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fogging here and over there too?
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but think about this?
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy
Except for
myself,
that, he did.
but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts.
Oh, now you're thinking. Okay.
Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
He could have put them inside the TV, and then we ended up saving them.
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right?
Not
Sure,
necessarily.
we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? I want to make sure I understood that.
Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning? How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
Oh, I didn't read that right. His diary, then.
But that points straight at Namatame.
Bitch, okay, what the fuck?
Morning letter? Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
I'm just misunderstanding the
Let's
question.
review them.
Recall that the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore." And the second one said, "If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed."
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kinda odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like, "Don't rescue or kill"?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like, "I'll put in and kill"?
Hey, could this mean...
No, Tommy didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
No, jeez.
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV, and yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Oh, man.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Killer's Nanako. Better not be. Oh, man. The true ending.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Let's get there.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see.
What if the killer is actually my duty boy? Oh,
you're on the list.
Be so sad.
I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima.
These cops are great.
Wild.
You can really trust them.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood.
These guys are great. They really know.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Wow!
Smooth.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object. So he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
And not throw him into the TV, right? Like, right?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? No.
No.
If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Did you ask him?
Huh? Me?
Oh. Cool. What should you ask him? Interesting. Okay.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place.
Makes
His
sense.
body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should you ask him?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place. I have no idea. I want to know that too. What are you talking about?
As I thought.
Okay, cool.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
Yeah.
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Please, yeah.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Everyone's in agreement.
All right.
Woo.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi?
Damn.
Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
Damn.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though.
Was finding her body?
It was Mayumi. Being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
He probably got fired because of his popularity. More likely. Because he's a TV personality, the ratings might have gone down or something as long as he was on there.
I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend.
Oh, no, fuck. Whatever he is. Yeah.
But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead.
Basically, bad publicity to have him associated with something.
The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl.
Politician? Okay, but he had the affair with the reporter. That's right.
She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
Dude, that's fucked. That's entirely fucked.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. she was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
Yeah, the pieces are lining up.
She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Well, it's definitely not safe, but I guess we saved her.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again.
You know. Well, potentially that's what
she's
happened
inside
there.
the TV. There's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So it's a mixture of him putting him in the TV and us saving them from the TV.
Who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed. You kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
no
just
one else could do it.
It's all a big coincidence.
But
this entire thing.
Are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her.
He had good intentions.
But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
I see. So he was the one in the blue jacket.
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did.
Yeah, you
And
killed
know
us
the
several
rest.
times.
When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite.
Oopsie daisies.
What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society.
I don't think politicians are useful to society.
But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
I want to say, like, I still can't forgive what you've done, but what's done, like, it's in the past.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
I wish there was a third option that I could say instead.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry.
You can tell that
a little
he's
tired.
wanting to repent now.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna make everything right.
Now, he never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
This police officer's like, what the fuck are these kids talking about? You're taking another step towards the truth. For sure, he just covered their faces and tossed them into the TV in his truck. Yeah, I don't think, like... It's the lack of noise, right? Like...
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Imada man.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
There's definitely a lot to
I hope
happen
we can
now.
find out something about Teddy, too.
You know, all the times I've said protect Nanako and, you know, Nanako is life. Nanako is such a good character and is in my heart now. Like, I would be genuinely heartbroken if she were to die. Tomorrow you'll be going out to talk to people in town. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. I really hope Nanako doesn't die. I would legitimately just lose it. She already died though? Technically, I guess, yeah. You don't remember any heartbrokenness? You didn't notice that my mouth was just open the entire time? I was legit like sweating and my heart dropped. I guess I can't convey that. Evening, I guess I can't go outside, yeah. Yeah, but I moved on pretty quick. The story didn't give me, you know, there was no reason to just sit there, you know? Like, there was a lot of other stuff happening. Today is the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You investigate the town. You wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. Like, I wasn't so overwhelmed by my emotions I couldn't continue doing things or processing. But, like, I physically was reacting to that. Like, for example, in P3, during Akinari's whole thing, like, I had to sit, like, step away and collect my thoughts and stuff. Do you need something? About those murders, now that you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Thanks. Excuse me, sir, do you know anything? Okay. The fog isn't clearing up, is it? Isn't that just a little strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. Do you need anything? I'm sorry, all I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. Went to town. Yeah, like, being heartbroken, like, my heart dropped. I wouldn't say I was heartbroken. I don't know a better word for that. But I was definitely hurt. Can I help you? About those murders. And the incidents last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams this year, or next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Damn. I hate how it's foggy every day now. This is the season for winter vegetables too. What will I do if the fog really is poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean up his plate, he'd... First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Kunishi and Mayumi Yamano. There should be a commonality between the two. Clearly, there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data could be useful, no matter how small. Can't really go to the Amagi Inn, can I? It'd be neat if I could. About those murders. The incident last spring? I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? What is it? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, seems so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? Jesus. This fog has gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junes. Yeah, that's right. Junes! The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. Oh, you poor fool. World-class bugs. One day we'll read all these books. Probably not this stream though. You can go to the Imagi Inn directly in Persona 4 Expanded. Oh no. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, him? You know, about that first murder, I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. Well, I didn't exactly mean... you need to be careful too, the fog. There's something about it that just gives me a bad feeling. Okay. 7-4 expanded. Bet you Yosuke is in front of the liquor store. Oh no, he was back there, wasn't he? Never mind. Hey, listen to this. Reset came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for an autograph and what type of guys she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Reset right now. The dog. There's an unfamiliar dog staring at Sozai Daigaku. Try calling out its name. Oh fuck, Mika-chan, right? Oof. Yuri-chan. Okay, cool. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, poison, I've kind of got freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Okay. Hey, it's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I get home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. Ah, I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question? Oh, come on, don't make me even more depressed. They said that on the news the suspect had been caught. So that the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Hey, dude. You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. I wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? Gosh. In hazardous conditions, I never fault people who go slower. If I can see them anyway. I know everything about Buckeye. You know anything about the murders, though? My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice to not have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring because now I can't play soccer. Oh. Yeah, the tree... Well, it's winter, right? Trees die in winter, or the leaves fall. They fall in fall. They're dormant in winter. We went to the floodplain, we went to Junes, we went to the shopping district. I doubt that the school is open. School is closed. I think there's anyone like outside of our house. Just the other day they're full of leaves. Oh, I didn't pay attention then. Oh, all the trees. Huh. I'll just take them all, lady. Give me all your seeds. In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cooked. And the fog never cleared up either. I guess I'll stop going to my mother-in-law's house after all. Oh, this poor dog. Would it be better to go to, like, Okina City? Why would they know anything? Oh, wait, but the... Why... Hey, will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback from young people like you. Has a faint taste of eggplant within a sweet red bean. Give the man your feedback. I see. Thank you. That's very helpful. A local farmer and a pâtissier decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it back to my company. Was there something you wanted to ask? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba last spring. The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much though. Sorry if that wasn't helpful. I wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature. In that case, I have to let him go soon. What? He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. Is there something you wanted to ask me? An incident in spring. Did something happen then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You'll have to ask someone else. Jesus. What was that about? This was in Inaba, you said? It didn't stick in my mind. I just remember something like that happening, that's all. Well, did you find the clothes? I had one? You look good in that, though. You should give it another 5 or 6 years. This is great. Thank you so much. What? Okay. Can't recall much about it, though. Thanks, guys. The thing in Inaba? I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? I hear the steaks are good in Inaba. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, we take accidental ones for sure. That's not a movie. That's not about a movie at all. I don't know about the incident. Or I know about the incident, but not many of the details. Oh, I'm still looking forward to finding out that the thing I asked you about. Huh. Well, I never heard about anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news. If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember. I think that cop's gone. Hey kid, the fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog. It's dangerous. Be careful. There's something you want to ask? What is it? Yeah, I know it. But I just saw it on the news. Did the victim's ghosts appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we don't know anything. Maybe ask someone else? Thanks, guys. Should return to Inaba? Let's see. Okay. Easy enough. I didn't talk to people that had a quest marker over their head. I didn't think they would really have anything. Ah, it's you. Fog's pretty thick today. I go out on walks and I can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping to talk to me. How about that land? You don't have to go out of your way to fuck. You don't have to go out of your way or nothing. It's not like an internal lamp is just laying out on every street corner. It'd be a different story if this were one of them games my grandchildren would play, though. Junes? I thought I went to Junes. I already talked to Naoto, but I didn't talk to Kanji or Rise, so maybe I just need to, huh? They might give me a clue. In this fog, it makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we can really find any new clues about the killer. I know you're whining about it now. Let's step up that search and get that info. Permission. I think we already talked to her. Yeah. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me with the fog and all. The guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. I wish, dude. Maybe I should talk to the guy at Daidara? I've been asking around town about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. But no one has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first 2 incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? Hope so. A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught and it was in the newspaper. It was that Naotami-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Okay. There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. By the way, you haven't found the call yet, have you? Okay. And this guy looks suspicious. If there was anyone suspicious, there would have been rumors going around all over. Get that legwork in. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Okay. Back. Go to the shrine and pop back out and see if anyone new shows up. Okay. I'm gonna assume that these guys haven't changed. Okay. No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rosette. Fuck you, dude. Creep. Go. Weird dude. Strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Suspicious person? No, I can't think of one. Not from this town, anyway. Interesting. Let's leave. Let's go to Juness. Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Okay. Your friend, huh? Just wandering around? Someone told you that I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? Well, you know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Naotame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV, I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. The misunderstanding? Who gave us that line? Was it Adachi? No, it was those weird girls, right? No. Who told us? Weird. Wonder if we can go. Interesting. We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Okay, thanks, dude. Have you seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anyone strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. What if I went into Okina City? Okay, no. So it's still the same thing. It's all in Inaba, so I'm obviously missing something here. Something Something about the TV. His relation to Sake. Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Sake was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Fuck, dude. There's really no one else? Oh, clicked into the shrine. Hey, kid. Have you seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? Nope, I don't think so. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on a suspicious person. I suppose I should ask someone else about this? Fuck, dude. Might be able to go to Junes now that I have that little flag there. The game is very obvious. Obvious about it. I'm missing something, right? Obviously, like, that's why I can't advance this. What could I be missing? Okay, so nothing is here. I go back down into the floodplain. I didn't think anyone was there. We talked to this guy. Wonder if there's anything like over here. Random steps. I don't know if I can find any more information on this suspicious person. Right. Up to the squad. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We already talked to Naoto, and she didn't have anything useful for us at the moment. Talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me, what with the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. Would she know? Maybe if I talk to this guy? Finish fog. It's put out the pilot light for my forge. That's unforgivable. This fire is what allowed me to stave off the cold and elements from invading my art studio. I have to close my shop down. Okay, nothing there. Mundos, welcome. How are you? Can I get a shout out for Mundos, please? Hope you're doing well. Where is Teddy, though? Where he be? You're fabulous. I am doing okay. Just trying to figure all this shit. If I find anyone that still remembers them. But it's not saying I won't find any information out about the murders. Jeez. We talked with her. The fucking old man. Are you shitting me right now? God damn it. Chinese Dire Aya. You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
They just weren't suspicious.
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
That sounds good. Steak bowl sounds really good too.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked
It's like
around
they're
about
kind of
Teddy
like-
too, but no one's seen him.
That's more pressing.
Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air. Damn, that door closed on its own.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Snowing and fog. Foggy.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hand.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what I did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know about all these things? Another oddity is that about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Wow, I'm just gonna fucking at them, huh? Oh my god. The list keeps going. Would not be suspicious? It's Yosuke, for sure. Ayane Matsunaga? Who? Who the fuck is Ayane? The fucking kid? Oh my god. Ayane is the band club member? The person I've never talked to? It's definitely them. So... the only thing I can think of would be... but Naoto was acting surprised, right? They know about the other world. The only person who didn't outright say or were surprised was Adachi. Right? So, because he's gone to our house, so he wouldn't be suspicious. Namatame would be more suspicious, but he was a delivery man. Why would it be Nanako? Why would it be Dojima himself? I don't think it's any of the students. I think that's just silly. I would say Naoto, but I don't understand what her motive would be either. Because she came into town after all that stuff, right? But why would it be Adachi? Because he's been over several times. He's attached to the case. He would be watching Namatame. He found the list. It was just kind of sitting there. He would know all the things about the case. If he knows of the other world. But he's a fucking idiot. Does Adachi have a connection to both Yamano and Konishi? I don't know. The only person I think that has a connection to Konishi is Yosuke. Right? None of these people have a connection to Yamano. Except for Namatame. I don't know anything about what Saki did while she was alive. Rather, what happened to her. What happened to her? Fuck, dude. So Saki worked at Junes, right? I mean, Adachi would slack off at Junes, right? So maybe they knew each other from that. I don't know about Yamano though. But if Adachi was working on a case or whatever, maybe he bumped into her. There might be a little bit something more direct. Wasn't the mastermind in that one movie where they stole stuff actually the guy who's acting dumb? Really? Maybe? Was more direct? I don't know what happened to Saki besides her just being strung up on the roof, right? Um. I mean, I legitimately don't remember. Who discovered Yamano's body? That would be Saki. Saki Kunishi. Like, I'm not... So, it's more of the Yamano. Like, I don't understand her connection to any of these people except for Namatame. Right? Um... Okay, let's see. No witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to my house. No one saw anything suspicious. No one unusual was seen around them. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. This has to be important. Which leads me to think that it's Adachi. It wouldn't be Dojima, because he has a really strong sense of justice, and he wouldn't do this to Nanako. Right? And I don't think Naoto would do that either. But I don't think Adachi would either. I'm gonna go with Adachi. Just because there's a lot of connections there. More so than everyone else. My option. So I don't think it's any of the students, right? I don't think it's Teddy. Because Teddy was upset that people were being brought into that world. It's obviously Hisano. She said she was deaf. I've narrowed it down to the police characters. I think that would make the most sense, considering that no one unusual was seen around them. But all the police officers, you know, they were looking around these people. They were asking them the questions and all that stuff. So the only people that would be around them would be the police officers. And then, if I think about Adachi, he could definitely deliver things to us without being suspicious, because he's gone over to our house several times. Yeah, she's deaf. She definitely killed everyone. No witnesses. I'm gonna go through it. Of course, if you look at only the circumstances, you can't possibly rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi's as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something's bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
Just fucking say Hisano, you know, the one who moved out of town, and all these murders stopped happening, except for the fact that, you know, the kidnappings definitely, well, I guess the kidnappings were from Namatame.
It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
This was the other reason. Like, it has to be someone that's been seen a lot. Because that was the whole reason behind the delivery man. When Namatame got away.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering
Music
me
kicked
about him
in.
for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Oh, it's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Sobering thoughts.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
Oh, shit. Ah.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Right. Okay, I completely forgot about that. That was at the very fucking beginning of the game, too. Like, just mentioned in the news statement. So I just dismissed it.
Guard
Jesus.
her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions.
Holy shit, I am so good.
I heard it was because there was
by
so little
accident.
information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Holy shit.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up.
Yeah.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might...
He's basically heard our plans, too. Various peculiarities. I hate this word so much. I've always struggled with it. Peculiarities. Fuck it. I've begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi. I also can't speak today.
And is it really Adachi-san?
I've never been able to say that word. I need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it.
It's actually the guy that owns Aya. He knows all of this now.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
No, Tame's going, right?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. You feel that you are getting closer to the truth. Holy shit. Rank 4. Let's go.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here?
Dojima looks like a fucking angry ghost. Where's Namatame?
Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so
It's cracking.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Nope.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Weren't you guarding her?
That was months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped. Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his...
Oh, fuck.
I don't really remember.
Oops.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident
Get
was
him.
right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
This fucking guy, dude.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
But he's giving 110 to his job.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Get him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Get him. Fucking cornered.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. He slipped up, this motherfucker.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders?
Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything?
Fuck, dude!
At the time,
Get
the
'em.
police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Ooh.
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Get him, Kanji.
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Holy shit, dude. Oh. Oh, we're getting him. Now Tommy's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way!
He jumped into the TV.
Damn it! Where the hell'd he go?
Stop yelling in my hospital.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this
There's a
area.
TV right here.
So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Just lock his door, honestly. After a certain point, you just have to put him in the room, like in timeout.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Tell him.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would, but could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Oh, fucking Adachi,
You mean he
dude.
went in through here?
I can't fucking believe it.
We searched every inch in the
What a
direction he ran off.
fucking
There's nowhere to hide.
asshole.
I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly
What a
probable that
good
he
killer.
escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
Wait till you hear him explain himself. Oh, man.
Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Yeah, we've cornered him, so... The extremely suspicious detective, Adachi, you've taken another step closer to the truth. Oh my god. Oh, buddy. You split up for today and you all went back home. What a fucking twist. But I'm actually going to call it.